Hello and welcome, or should I say welcome myself back to another video. I've been gone for a while and it's nearly the end of the year. November is creeping in a few days and I just wanted to update you what's been happening. So firstly, a lot of significant stressful things have been happening to myself throughout the whole year. So I'm gonna list them down for you and I'll explain to them one by one. So there are some good things. So first of all, we got a new puppy, I got engaged, I got promoted, both job and judo wise, and I've been traveling a lot. And also the not so positive things is I had a really big health scare this year. In regards to my promotion, there are some stressful parts of it, so I'm gonna explain all of that for you in general. So first of all, some happy stress, some good news is we got a new puppy. So Teddy, come here. Teddy. So meet Teddy. He's the newest addition to the family. We got him when he was a little puppy. He was well, my fiance wanted him, so I couldn't say no to her because I brought Hunter in without her permission as well, so it's only fair. So really adapting to having another dog, teaching him ever since he was a puppy like we taught Hunter, was good stress. It wasn't too bad. Then another thing was we got engaged. Marriage planning and everything takes some time, takes a lot of I had to ask her mom and back and forth, and a lot of happy stress. And then after that was I got promoted to my new job. So I got promoted to a global level position, which is a new job position, which also with a new job position you get new colleagues and new workload that I have never touched before. So if you haven't heard of job blues, that's exactly what I got. It's when when you first start a job and then you start getting depressed because all that stress that's coming into you because you have to adapt to the new workplace, the new environment, new job, new atmosphere. Learning new things is very stressful. And for me, and I could safely say now the 6-month mark, I'm finally feeling good. I'm finally feeling like I'm settled in. There were so many new things to learn and so many new systems and so many, I had to travel so much within the first 3 months. It was going to multiple different countries and meeting, going to all these events and everything it took a toll both on me mentally and physically. And then after that, because I had to do a health checkup in order to get my new job, and I had quite a bit of a health scare. I had to be referred to because my blood test was my kidney levels were lower than someone my age should be, and my liver enzyme levels were too high. So the doctor told me to consult a specialist. So long story short, my kidneys are fine. It's just because I took a supplement called creatine. So what creatine does is it gives you a false reading that the creatine in your blood levels is too high, so it makes your kidney levels low. So I actually stopped taking creatine for 6 months, and I got my blood test again, and my levels are completely back to normal. However, my liver enzyme scare was very real. I didn't realize because I don't drink that much. I drink maybe once every 2 weeks. I'm healthy. I exercise. I don't have diabetes. My blood sugar levels are fine. So we found out the reason it was because I took vitamins every day for almost 2 years, and you're not supposed to do that. It depends on the vitamins that you take, but I took multivitamins every day. The nurse and the doctor said you're not supposed to take it every day. It will cause too much vitamins will cause liver damage. So I stopped taking the supplements. And also another thing was I love my dessert. I love pastries. I love my saturated fats. I love my red meats. So I took all of that out. I changed my diet. I changed everything, and latest my blood test, everything is now back to normal. I'm on healthy levels, and but thank God, actually, I'm happy for the diet change as well. Ever since changed my diet, changing from red meat, fatty meats to fish and more lean meats, and also not having so much sugar in my diet as I had before has really made me more energetic. I've really been hitting the gym. I think muscle mass and everything has really improved and everything. So I'm not gonna ramble on too much about that, but that was just one of another scare that I've had in my life. Another update was I had multiple judo belt tests a year. Excuse me, my dog's drinking water. That stressed me out probably the most, just because in Thailand, so what I had to do 2 belt tests this year. I had to go from my brown to my brown black belt. So in Thailand we have a brown black belt, which is right before black belt level. So I had 12 fights this year, and I won 11 out of my 12 fights. And every fight, you know, it was just, I trained so hard. I was obsessed, you know, when it's the only thing in your mind, it was the only thing that you can think about. I dreamed about it. And this is real. I dreamed about it. I breathed it. I went to the gym. Every gym session, just weightlifting as well, was all focused, just put towards judo. And when I finally got my brown black belt, I don't have to fight anymore. Then I had to do the artistic side of judo. So you need to show the technique. So also I lived and I breathed, just practicing the routine, practicing the pattern. And now I can proudly say I'm finally a black belt. I'm a judo black belt. So, you know, and yes, it's good stress and bad stress at the same time. But the biggest problem I had this year was I achieved too many of my life goals within 1 year. So both my job, I got engaged, and I got my judo black belt. And it's not prettier on the other side of the rainbow. And what I mean was, when I reached those goals, instead of being happy, yes, maybe I was happy for the first day or first 2 days or first week. But after that, I was miserable. Why? Because I felt empty. Because I felt like, what now? What am I doing with my life? I felt lost. I was really down in the dumps last month. I was kind of depressed, just because I kind of felt, like I said, I felt so lost. I felt so empty. And then, you know, I talked to a lot of my good friends. I talked to my dad about this. I talked to my fiance, and I'm fine now. That's why I make this video. But I have this problem. This is my own issue, and it's my personality. You know, I'm a type of person who I'm obsessed with winning. Winning can be anything. It can be achieving goals, be winning competition. That's why I need to play games. That's why I have a PlayStation 5. It's because it's to satiate my obsession with winning. So when I do achieve my goals, I do tend to feel very empty. And I'm not, by all means, I'm not saying like I'm an Olympic athlete, but I have heard their stories. When they win their Olympic gold, then they hit rock bottom, because they don't know what the hell they're doing with their life now. And I do understand that. But, you know, I have a great job that I'm looking forward to. I have my wedding next year that I'm looking forward to. Judo black belt doesn't mean it's the end of the world. I still can improve even more. You know, there's 10 degrees of black belt. Let's just keep going. And yeah, you know, I have a more positive outlook on life. I'm happier, I'm healthier, I'm glowing because of the new diet. And yeah, like I said, you guys have always been in my mind. I haven't forgotten about you. That's why I wanted to make this update. So, you know, I will be sharing more information. I do have more ideas for videos in the future, and I have experienced things as an FTM, which I didn't even think I would experience, you know, being 7 years into my transition. And I want to share with you guys all my experiences. I want to help you as much as I can, and I want to help you make sure that you're also making the right choice, or I want to help people who have any relatives or friends who are FTM to understand them better. So I hope that my videos can help you. I'm not going to give you any promises, any dates, but I do want you to know that I will be still continuing making videos. It will come out when they come out. I do not want to promise any dates, like I said. So I'm happy for all of you that have still stuck with me despite my inconsistency for posting videos, and I do really apologize for that. But I'll try my best for the future coming forward. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in the next one.